Welcome to Rock DIY or Do It You. If you do it, then it's all you.
What led me to doing this video is the original front badge on my 2010 Ford F-150 Platinum. The clear coat started peeling off on it.
This is my original badge. I just wanted to show where you can see the discolored clear coating was peeling from sun exposure off of the front of the badge.
As the old saying goes, you get what you pay for, but I would say that you got to be very cautious when you purchase badges, especially online. The vendors, sellers like to use terms such as original, OEM, or OEM replacement. Original doesn't really mean anything. OEM, yeah, you would think that it would be the original equipment model, but that's not always the case. And then as far as OEM replacement, the term OEM replacement leads you to believe that you're going to get an OEM badge that's going to replace your OEM badge. OEM replacement really just means that you're going to get a replacement for your OEM badge. I'll talk about both the original badge on my vehicle and then the one that I recently purchased that's a knockoff. As far as the old original one, the metal on it, the metal that covers the plastic portion before it goes on the grill is of a much heavier weight, and you can tell when you do a side-by-side comparison that the thickness of metal is much heavier on the old one, and also the plastic is much heavier underneath the badge compared to the new one. The other thing is that the original badge will not have double-sided tape on it.
This is the original badge that doesn't have the plastic on the back side of it. And what I want to show, it might be kind of difficult, but what I do want to show is that the metal on here, you can push pretty dang hard on it and it does not leave a dent, unlike the new knockoff Ford badge that I bought.
Posts that are on the badge, the nuts need to be used to keep it on the grill. It also sits very flush with the grill. And then another telltale sign is that the badge on the bottom side of it, on the plastic, will say "Made in Mexico," and then it's also stamped with the Ford logo on the back. Lastly, the posts that are on the back of the badge will have notches at the bottom of it that allow it to lock into the front grille. I'll talk about the new knockoff badge that I received. The metal is obviously thinner on the front of the badge. The edges of the metal portion have a very rough edge where it sits, where it's supposed to sit flush on the grill. The plastic on the back is thinner and definitely lighter, and the metal piece on the front is supposed to be adhered to the plastic piece on the back of the badge. And in my case, there's either not enough adhesive or there's no adhesive at all, which is causing it to not sit flush. I know for a fact, even though the vendor is in the United States, that this product did come from China, even though it's not marked anywhere with any branding. The branding could be covered by the double-sided tape. One of the posts broke off when I was putting the nut on the post. I did pre-thread the post prior to putting it on the grill. Also, when I put the badge into my grill, when I pushed on it evenly, the left side of the front metal cover of the badge dented in. The seller's response to my issues with this badge, and I'm quoting him directly, "Don't use the post or nuts. I don't understand why the post would be on the badge in the first place if you're not supposed to use them." But he did say just use the double-sided tape. He said putting the nuts on the post will break the badge. Didn't address the issue of the dent or how easily the front of the badge dents in, nor did he address the issue of the badge metal surface not sitting flush on the grill. He did offer to replace the badge, but the badge would be the same one. I had decided to not get a replacement from this vendor. I'm going to go with an OEM one based off the information that I gave in this video. If you buy a badge and it looks like this one with the double-sided tape on the back side of it and the posts do not have notches in them, it is more than likely a knockoff badge.
Thanks for watching my video. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully the video was useful in your plans for a future DIY project. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks again.